Hey everyone, have you been hunting for a gaming laptop that actually keeps up with your sessions without weighing a ton or costing an arm and a leg? I get it. Most rigs either look like they belong in a server room or drain your wallet faster than you can say respawn. So I grabbed the Alienware x14 R2 to see if it finally delivers that sweet spot between power, portability, and price. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the screen is a game changer. It's a 14-inch QHD Plus panel with a 165Hz refresh rate and G-Sync support, so colors pop and motion stays smooth even during the most chaotic firefights. I ran Cyberpunk 2077 on Ultra at around 90 FPS with RT overdrive enabled, and the stuttering I usually get on lesser laptops just wasn't there. If you stream or play competitive shooters like Valorant or Apex, you'll notice the difference right away. No screen tearing, just crisp visuals that make spotting enemies way easier. Under the hood, it's packing an Intel Core i7-13620H paired with 32GB of RAM and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 with 8GB VRAM. That combo handled 4K video editing in Premiere Pro without breaking a sweat, and I was able to run multiple Chrome tabs, Discord, OBS, and Spotify all at once without any slowdowns. For creators who need to switch between gaming and productivity, this thing is a beast. The RTX 4060 also means you can dabble in ray tracing without your frame rate tanking, which is perfect if you're into modern titles like Alan Wake 2 or Starfield. One of the things that surprised me was how portable it still feels. At just under 3.9 pounds, it's light enough to toss in a backpack and take to a LAN party or a friend's place, yet it doesn't skimp on cooling. Alienware's Cryotech cooling keeps temperatures in check even during long sessions, so you won't hear the fan screaming like a jet engine every time you push it. The Lunar silver finish looks sleek too. It's not the flashiest RGB monstrosity, but it has a premium, understated vibe that won't scream gamer to everyone around you. The keyboard is another standout. It's backlit with AlienFX lighting that you can customize through the Alienware command app, and the key travel feels solid enough for fast-paced gaming. I typed up a whole review on it without any accidental key presses, and the WASD cluster is perfectly positioned for quick movements. The touchpad is decent too, though if you're used to a MacBook, you might still prefer an external mouse for precision tasks. Battery life is decent for a gaming laptop, around 5 to 6 hours of light use like web browsing or document editing, but don't expect to marathon through an all-day session. That's pretty standard for this class though, so it's not a deal breaker. The port selection is solid with Thunderbolt 4, USB-A, HDMI, and a headphone jack, so you can hook up multiple monitors or external drives without needing a dongle farm. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the price. This isn't a budget machine, but when you stack it up against other high-end gaming laptops, it holds its own. You're getting desktop-level performance in a chassis that won't break your back, or your back account if you catch it on sale. That said, the build is mostly plastic, which is fine for the weight savings, but it doesn't feel as premium as something like a razor blade. Also, the fans can get a bit noisy under heavy loads, so if you're sensitive to that, you might want to use it in a well-ventilated space. Overall, the Alienware x14 R2 is a fantastic all-rounder for gamers and creators who need power without the bulk. It's not perfect, but the pros far outweigh the cons for most people. If you've been searching for a laptop that can handle both work and play without compromise, this one's worth a serious look. Check it out using the link below if it sounds like the right fit for you.